Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Valerie Lois. I'm a student at Regis College. I'm getting my major in psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. I understand you wanted to see me today. So what brought you here today?
Uh, I came here today because I'm having some issue and concern, and I think I need to talk to someone. That's why I'm here. And I don't know if you'll be able to help me because I'm going through a lot of stuff right now.
I'm glad you made that decision to come to see me today. So tell me about you. Tell me what has been bothering you.
Um, I've not been able to sleep because I've been going through stuff and I've not been able to concentrate or focus because
Um,
I break
Alex,
up with.
Alex,
Yeah.
cut it. Stop it, wait there.
Okay.
That's not what.
Okay, I've been having problem with my boyfriend, so I break up with him and I didn't trust him no more, and I just feel that he's not being honest with me, and that have been affecting me all day, and I just feel it doesn't worth, having boyfriend, and it doesn't worth living. So I've been so disturbed and I can't even concentrate or focus on anything.
I see. So you said that you have not been able to sleep at night and because of the difficulties that you've been experiencing with your boyfriend.
Yes.
What is the problem with your boyfriend? What makes you think that he doesn't really want to be in a relationship?
Because he tells me he loves me, but I can see him hanging out with other people, not being honest. When he said he's coming, he doesn't show up, you know, and I am very disappointed because I'm just 17 years old and this is my first boyfriend, and I really, really put my trust in him, believing that we're going to get married in future. But it doesn't look like it's going right. So that really breaks my heart because I've been very sincere and honest with him.
I understand. I understand you've been honest with him. You're 17 years old and you are thinking of getting married someday.
Yes.
So how is your school?
Uh, my school has not been having good grades on my school right now. And I think because when I look at everything going on around me, it's really affecting me. And I don't have nobody to, communicate or to relate this issue with.
I
So
see.
I just lay on my bed day and night thinking what to do. I don't
Mhm.
really know what to do because I'm very young and I've not been exposed like this to this type of issue. And people know my boyfriend and they now making fun of me, like they are bullying me as well at school. When they see me, they try to tease me, and that really breaks my heart.
Okay. When you say that people, you've been bullied, so how do you feel about that, being bullied by other people?
Um, it make me feel very sad. Um, I just don't feel like going to school. I don't feel like being around people. I just want to be by myself
So you're telling that you've been isolative,
most
you
of the time. Most of
most
the
of the time.
yeah.
Okay. So now feeling sad, isolative, have you ever thought of hurting yourself?
I thought about it, one time, but I'm still deliberating, thinking, going back and forth what to do with my life, because I think without him, um, life is worthless. I can't do nothing
Oh,
because I really trust him and I really depend on him.
I see. You think without your boyfriend, you don't want to leave, or would you clarify that for me? What do you mean by without him, life is worthless?
Um, I think because I love him so much,
Mm,
I don't know if I can have any other person to love like that, or I don't think if I'll be able to love anyone again.
mm,
And so I just think it doesn't worth living,
mhm,
because going through all this and nobody, to help me,
mhm,
it's worthless.
mhm. It's worthless. I'm asking you that question again. Have you, as you saying that life is worthless without your boyfriend, are you having any bad ideas to hurt yourself?
Um, Really, I don't want to hurt myself. I just don't want to live. I just want to, I just want to end my life. That's the way I feel right now. But uh, when I discussed with one of my friends, I didn't tell my friend that I was going to hurt myself.
Mhm,
Said the best thing for me to do is to go see a counselor that
mhm,
can, help me and
mhm,
see if I will be able to go through
mhm,
this situation that I'm facing right now.
mhm. I'm glad you have a good friend. That was a really good advice. Um, you said you don't want to leave, you don't want to hurt yourself, but
No,
you don't want to leave.
I don't
You-
want to because
So,
it's too much.
do you have a plan to stop your life?
Um, I was thinking because I know uh, the doctor gave me some medication for
Mm,
anxiety, and if I can take couple of those medications,
mm,
that might help me. But I'm just thinking uh, uh, how my parents will feel
I see.
after I did that to myself.
I see. So, what do you keep those medications?
It's always in my room on the table.
In your room on the table. What kind of medications are you taking?
I think I have lorazepam
Oh,
and Xanax.
oh. So the doctor prescribe you lorazepam is and Xanax.
Yes.
May I ask you why the doctor prescribe you those medications? Why do you have to take them?
Um, he prescribed me those medication one time when I went to him. I think like a year ago when I was having a problem with my boyfriend, and he gave me those medication for anxiety, just
Mm-hmm,
relax me and calm me down. And I think that has really helped me a lot.
mm-hmm,
And then my boyfriend was able to behave and promise that he's not going to misbehave no more. And I agreed and trusted him
mm-hmm,
that we continue with the relationship.
mm-hmm. Is there anything you can think of at the beginning of the relationship that made you happy?
What I can think of is at the beginning of the relationship, he was honest, he was sincere. He comes in when he said he's going to be there. You know, he tried to be faithful, and that makes me to really, really, trust him, and hang in there with him.
I see. And you don't see that honesty anymore.
No.
Okay. But if you allow me, I have one advice. If you allow me, since you came to me today about your situation with your boyfriend, may I tell you that his behaviors are not going to make you happy. It's not going to make you happy. You are responsible for your happiness, not his behavior. And where do you see yourself in that relationship in the next year? Where do you see yourself?
I don't see myself.
With all this medication, thinking about taking extra medications to you. You said you did not want to hurt yourself, but you just mentioned that you've been thinking of taking extra medications. That's a plan for you to end your life, sorry. That's a plan to end your life.
That's true.
How often have you been taking this medication?
I've been taking this medication for like a year now.
A year. But how many times a day you take them?
The medication is PRN as needed every 6 hours. So,
have you been taking them every 6 hours? Have you been taking lorazepam and Xanax every 6 hours?
No, every 12 hours.
So
I can continue as being the client because there's a few minutes to go. Yeah, I've been taking it twice a day. For the last year and a half, and I just feel like I'm gonna overdose on it, or I think I should get them all together and just take the entire bottle maybe one day. It's really hard to, go through the relationship. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't know what's going on because I don't see Helen. Helen just disappeared.
Yeah, but I'm being the client and she's disappeared.
Okay.
Okay. You got like 2 minutes to go, so I was thinking of just taking the entire bottle. And
just the entire bottle of what?
Of the
Xanax?
Or both medications.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
So what is your plan for today after you leave the office now?
I guess talk to my boyfriend and
do you have the medication with you now?
No, it's in the cabinet in the restroom.
In your house?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to communicate with your physician, with the prescribers, or the person who prescribed you the medication, and then I cannot, if I can. Have you talked to your parents about this med in the house? Do they know?
No, I keep it all to myself.
Okay.
And I just don't. The only person that I've told this to is you, and I want to keep it to myself. I don't want anybody to worry about my actions. And
I appreciate it. I appreciate you came to me today, and you made the right decision. I appreciate it. So what I'm going to ask you, so I'm going to have to remove the medication from your med cabinet because it's not safe for you and for me, or I'm going to have to contact some professional who can help you right now, because this is a very serious matter, and very serious that you have suicidal ideation. You are planning on ending your life by taking extra medications, and you have the medications at your house. That's very serious.
Yes.
And did you take the medication before you came to see me today?
No, not
You
today.
did not. You did not.
You did the 15 minutes already.
Okay. So I'm going to have to remove the medications,
I understand.
and I'm going to contact some. How is your school? I'm going to have to. How is your school? Because the counselor from your school, I need, if you allow me. But I think it would be beneficial for you. It would be safer for you to be in a place where people can help you, where you can have people 24 hours around you and to support you, and you would get good counseling at this place. Have you ever heard about the inpatient for young adult or adolescent?
I'm gonna press pause.
I don't think she sees us.
Okay.
She doesn't see us. She's driving. Yeah. Mm. Well, I'm very concerned about you thinking of taking extra pills, and I'm very concerned about that. And I'm also concerned that you're going to sleep in your room for tonight. I'm thinking you might need someone to be with you, at least someone to be checking on you. And the medications I'm not going to let the medication in your possession. Is that okay with you?
Yes, I understand.
It's for safety.
Okay.
At this time, I don't think you really need to be in possession of those medications. And who do you think I can contact to be with you? Because I'm concerned. I don't want you to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. I want someone to be with you.
Yes, I'll give you my mother's phone number. Here it is.
I don't want your mother to be worried too much, because what you just said is really outrage. Do you have a really good friend that you can trust to come to stay over with you? And then we will manage to talk to your mother after that. But for now, I do not really want to call your mother and say that you have some kind of suicidal ideations and with a plan to end your life on your medications. I really don't want to bring the news like that to her.
Yeah, she will be devastated.
As a woman myself, I think that that's going to be too much on your mother. You have a good friend, someone you can trust, someone who is reliable to stay with you. If you don't, I'm going to have to contact other professional, outreach professional for inpatient for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate your help.
So
Yes.
under your permissions, I'm going to have to make some phone call.
Okay.
With all respect, that I respect your privacy and I will protect your privacy, but I have to communicate with some people for your safety in order to keep you safe.
I understand.
And I really appreciate, I'm glad that you came to me today.
I just
You
want
are
to
a very strong man.
thank you for letting me vent out my feelings.
You're welcome. And thank you for telling me the truth. Thank you for trusting me.
Yes, I always trusted you.
Thank you.
Thank you.